Well, anyway, let's move on to Sega. Why not?
Speaking of which,
Sega is considering launching its own Netflix-like subscription service.
I commented on this.
Stop!
No. Do not stop. No. This was the OG. If anybody deserves it, they do. Because I had Sega Channel. It was one of the best services I have ever gotten to this day.
What is Sega Channel?
I mean, I remember the Sonic the Hedgehog show, which I really liked as a youngling. But
well, that's not what they're doing. They're launching a video game service.
I hate this. I hate subscriptions.
They're doing.
I don't think they
what
have.
What was it that Amazon was trying to do? It was the same thing. Or Google.
Defunct. We'll call it defunct.
Whatever it was called.
Netflix tried to do it too. I actually worked for Netflix while they tried that, and everybody was like, "No."
They should not.
They shouldn't. I don't think they got enough going on.
It's one thing to have a Sega Channel.
Hey, look, Sega Channel.
Yeah, like this right here. This I can see. If you had shows on it.
What shows? I don't see any.
Yeah, if you did it like Netflix with TV, that sort of thing. This, on the other hand, here, this is unnecessary in today's day and age.
Wait, what? And they got wrong games on there. I'm going to point that out.
Like what?
Snow. Okay, Zio.
I don't know what happened. I did something. Everything went away.
Snowboard Kids was not a Sega game. It was a Nintendo 64 game. Skies of Arcadia was a GameCube. Not GameCube. GameCube was the remake. It was on the Dreamcast, then ported to GameCube. GameCube was infinitely better. Outrun was on everything. Jet Set Radio, Nights was good. Dynamite Cop was fun. Wow, I am really dating myself and showing just how much I played games as a kid.
I always wanted to play Nights. I never got around to it.
It was all right for what it was.
Is Atlas.
Well, so the thing is that Sonic bothered me because you had to go fast, but sometimes you're going fast and you're like, wait, what was that? So I wanted to explore, but the time would run out, so it made me upset.
It's not a game for you to explore with.
Yeah,
there was hidden stuff that you needed to find, and if I couldn't find it because I'm going so fast, like I couldn't find the things, and I was very upset about it. Like I said, it's not for me.
The reason why I say that this is unnecessary in this day and age is because a lot of that stuff already exists on Steam.
Yeah, they got. By the way,
and it's not worth the trouble.
I predicted this was going to happen because Sega pulled the Sega Master Collection from Steam. So if you bought it, you own it, but you can't buy it now.
They pull it?
Yep, sure did. Like if you own it, you own it, but if you don't,
oh well, shit.
I'm tired of this constant bilking with these subscription services.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I was just doing the meme.
They have apparently Sega itself has like 100 and some games still on Steam right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see them pulling the Master System Collection and then doing this sort of thing to try and milk that, but I hate to be that guy.
I don't think it's
but
going to
Sega. You're not that popular.
Not just that, but their library
is popular, and as long as that is available anywhere else, it's not gonna. Nobody's gonna probably buy it.
Yeah, and their library is not that big. That's what got me. Like, yeah, you got like 100 games or so. Fine, but yeah, honestly, what they should do is push into Steam. Like they should really push into Steam.
They have 159 games on Steam right now. Sega does.
Yeah.
You know, they've got most of their Sonic games are on there.
Yep.
Sonic Mania, Origins,
Various
whatever the fuck
collections.
that one is, Frontiers, Shadow Generation, Superstar, the DX Adventure.
It's kind of like the Mega Man
Forces.
collections.
You've got the Atlas collection, which is why you saw Atlas games on the other thing. Atlas and Nintendo have always done things together, like ski boards. There,
Snowboard
so
Kids.
you've got several, or not a whole lot of them, but you've got like.
By the way,
Personas
Snowboard
on
Kids.
there.
Such a good
You've
game.
got the Like a Dragon series with Yakuza and everything on there. You've got Total Warhammer and 2 Point Studios, which is all part of the Sega stuff.
Okay. I'm thinking more like their retro collection, wasn't that?
Yeah, their retro collection, they should just bring it back to Steam.
They really should.
It will.
So
If it's not selling much on Steam to begin with, if that winds up being their go-to, because I know sometimes companies like do that. It's like, well, it wasn't doing so well there, so we pulled it to launch our other thing. It's like it's not going to do well there either.
There was a controversy with the Steam.
They're not buying it, so they're not going to buy it harder now.
Yeah, I mean,
there was
on top of that, all of these things are emulated at this point.
Yeah.
So if this is directed towards a PC audience, I've got bad news for you, Sega.
Yeah.
We have other ways to play it.
So there was also a controversy with the collection, which was kind of what you just touched on, emulation. So people were making mods for the cartridges that would load other games that were not, I totally didn't get several of those, and I totally didn't play Shadowrun while the cartridge.
Yeah, I have those too, don't I?
Yeah,
because I've got the Mega Drive Classics and Genesis collection here.
Yeah, same, and I got the mods.
Can I not buy any of the DLC? I can't. No. So if I didn't purchase it already, I'm screwed there.
Yep. I bought all the DLCs when I heard that they were pulling.
Shit, I didn't even realize.
But it was just a nice little. The thing is, it in and of itself is an emulator. So I honestly, you could probably go online and find something that would put the files in that would help you emulate some of the games, and you just got to do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, which I mean, I had some of those mods actually installed too.
Yeah, like I because the thing is, there's specific games I really wanted out of that collection, and it didn't have them.
Yeah, and there's some negative reviews about it too. Delisting the Sonic games of this collection to force people who have yet to buy it.
Yeah, there was a DLC that had extra Sonic games. Yeah, they did do that. That was damn. Okay, Nintendo.
Yeah, no, they've delisted the whole thing, and you can't even buy any of the games now. That sucks.
Yeah. But honestly, that's what emulation's for.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, so yeah, that's apparently what Sega's doing, which is what you call anti-consumer at this point.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I don't support this at all.
Nope.
And I'm sure they're just trying to capitalize on the Sonic stuff, but all their stuff is available absolutely everywhere. Anyone who's going to gravitate to Sonic is going for the newest game anyway.
Yeah. So this is trying to play on nostalgia, and I don't think it's going to hit.
No.